Jess again. On my way back from Walton, we just had our grand opening for Jim Serio, one of our top agents who has his branch office in Hancock, just opened up a second branch office in Walton. Super excited about that and the opportunity there. There's some really beautiful properties there, by the way. Really big, super duper farmhouses. I love them. I'm like, they're like larger than life stuff. And they're so cheap compared to the stuff I come from in the city, obviously. But if you want like a cute little house, I mean, you gotta let me know. So I will hook you up with Jim and his team. They're amazing. And you need to buy something in Walton. That's pretty cool. But I had a conversation with one of my friends downstate, also in real estate, and he was asking me my opinion on reduced commissions, basically. And, you know, to be honest, it's up to us as independent contractors what our fee is. Every realtor is going to be very different. So as a seller, it's important to have some key elements there. You want to make sure that your agent is actually doing. One of the major concerns I have when someone just thinks the lowest commission is the winner is your listing agent going to encourage and even entertain other brokerages? Are they going to allow a buyer's agent to bring an offer? And in my personal experience, I'm not saying this is what always happens, but in my personal experience, one of the first companies actually I ever worked with trained me, guys. I mean, they should be in jail. Literally said to me, if another agent brings an offer, I don't even present it, was what I was told. And I remember exactly where I was. We were at an open house, and the seller was home because she's wheelchair bound, and she's selling the house to pay for her medical bills. And she's looking at us through the window, and I still get emotion around it. She's watching us on her front lawn talking privately, and the dipshit that was training me was like, yeah, we won't even present an offer from a competing brokerage. And my first thought was, because I don't know anything about real estate, I'm brand newly licensed, like less than 30 days in. So I said, okay, well, but what if the offer from the other agent is higher? You know what he said? It doesn't matter. We make more money. So I want you to be really careful about, I mean, this is exactly what my experience was. And I left that brokerage probably within a few weeks because they also screwed me out of my first commission. I sold a house that was going into foreclosure. The woman came in crying. I posted it on Craigslist, which was nuts at the time, but this is 12 years ago. I got an investor. The investor bought it. They never paid me. They still owe me $3,000. And I didn't know what to do. And my second brokerage was like, yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. And by the time I got to Keller and I kept telling my story, they were like, yeah, you actually could have taken them to small claims court, which I wish I would have, because $3,000 was a lot to me at that point in my life. But yeah, so just be really cautious about discount brokers. You should be asking agents, are you co-broking? Are you going to bring me offers from competing brokerages too? I mean, that's a game-changing question for a seller. And here's the thing you have to understand as a seller, you have to compensate for that. A 6% commission is not expensive. It is not expensive. If you're going to get tons of offers, and seasoned agents who have well-qualified buyers will come and make offers, and they will have their buyers bid higher. They're going to tell them, listen, this is the market. You need to bid 10,000 more, 15,000 more, 20,000 more. A direct customer buyer to an agent doesn't have that trust in the listing agent because that's your agent. It's a bigger conversation. Just be really cautious about discounted commissions. You can always work with your realtor on whatever you feel you're comfortable with, but make sure you're not cutting your nose to despite your face. This 3% commission is really tough because you cannot offer a compelling cooperative commission to a buyer's agent, and you want to do that to bring you the best possible offers, and you will make 8 to 12% more by paying the extra 3% commission. It is literally statistics. Love ya. Happy Saturday.